is up, beautiful people of the world? Welcome to my channel, V Reacts. I'm V, or at least that's what I go by. Today, I am going to be watching Attack on Titan. Now, I've seen the first episode a while ago. I haven't finished watching it, as you can see, because I'm reacting to it. But I don't know much about the show. I know that, of course, there's Titans, and they're man-eating Titans. And the main character's name is Eren. Because I'm pretty sure he's the main character. Everyone talks about him. Yeah, that's basically it. So I'm going to be watching episode 1 through 3. Since I already seen the first episode, I don't want to just make this video only the first episode. So I'm going to watch 1 through 3. And yeah, let's just get into it.
Soの日、人類は思い出した。奴らに支配されていた恐怖を、鳥かごの中に囚われていた屈辱を。
That is something. That is Oh, that is a hard realization for a child to learn, you know? Okay. Now, I've seen this episode before, but did he just have a vision of what Hold on. Bitch, pause. Bitch. I don't know why it's subbed. I don't watch sub.
Hearken! These walls are a bulwark gifted by God! Riven rock, stone, water, no, my brethren! They are bastions of faith, the will of heaven manifest!
What?
Do me a favor, huh? Don't let anyone know I was crying.
Yeah. Still though, you don't even remember why? Might want to have your dad look into that.
Right, because tearing up is usually a medical thing.
Your dad? Do they have different dads?
Hey, Mr. Hannes.
Or you just get on Mika's bad side.
No! What are you even talking about? Ugh, you smell like a tavern.
If only tears were cups of ale.
Of course.
You kids care for a swig?
Aren't you, on watch?
Yup, watching the old gate we are. Thirsty work playing sentry. Pinochle only goes so far to chase off the boredom. Little nip now and then keeps us all in our courage for a spell. Perks of being a guard, huh?
How
So
do you expect
getting
to fight if you're so loose on your
getting
feet?
drunk on the job
Now
is
why
what
on earth would I have to fight?
What do you think? What if they break
I
through
don't
the
know.
walls? We'd
I
be
don't know.
sitting ducks under watch.
Aaron, kid, please.
Okay.
Use your inside voice.
The Doc's kid has some fire in him. Listen, the only thing they've done to the wall in the past 100 years is scratch at it. I have the feeling if they get in their big heads to do something else, we'll be more than ready for them.
A feeling? What have any of you actually done to be ready for him? Dad says you've got to stay sharp.
Ah, good, Dr. Yeager. Yeah, well, can't argue with a man who single-handedly spared us from the plague. Thing is, he's talking about his scalpel. What we do isn't half as important. Hey, no disrespect to your father, but a soldier's time beyond the wall kind of tends to put the whole issue into a different perspective. You see him groping around out there, mindless, dead-eyed.
Wait a minute. Sounds to me like you don't even think that they're all that dangerous.
Eh,
Oh, great! Then at least have the decency to stop calling yourselves a garrison. People might get the wrong idea.
good point. Look at it this way, huh? If the garrison's actually doing what people think it oughta, we're up a creek. Personally, I take a lot of stock in being called a freeloader. Means things are good. It's how I can measure peace of mind.
Good? We live in a cage. All we do is eat and sleep. That's it. End of story. We have the peace of mind of livestock.
Man, you were right about the kid having fire.
Careful not to cry it out. You coming back to the game or what?
Yeah. Hey, where are you going?
The mouth on that kid.
He's just a kid. Tends to dream bigger than life really wants him to.
Aaron, you should let the scout regiment thing go.
Seriously? Why does everybody think you're a joke?
What people think about him isn't really the issue.
Perfect timing! They're back! We can make it if we hurry! Get a move on! I want a good view! Can't see squat!
Sure taking a hit, haven't they?
Yeah. Rest of them got eaten. That's what happens when pride takes you outside the walls.
When pride.
I wish I had better news. Give it to her.
Man, the detail on her face is crazy.
I'm sorry. It's all that was left of him.
Yeah, that's that. The only thing left you have of your son is an arm.
He did good, yes. He was brave. Tell me my son stood his ground to the bitter end. That his death meant something. Tell me his sacrifice gave us a better chance.
He was brave! But his sacrifice meant nothing. So with all our losses, it's
it's ever the same. The day was lost! We have nothing! Your son died because of me! I sent him to his death! I sent all of them to their deaths! And there's nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing!
You could have just left it at that. You could have just said, "Oh yeah, he did good. He stood his ground."
Oh, sure.
You didn't have to
Nothing like
do
seeing
the
our
whole.
hard-earned taxes go toward keeping those bastards fat and happy.
I don't know.
Gristle.
Oh, great! Firewood everywhere! Perfect!
So, are you still bound and determined to become one of them? The Scouts?
Just help me pick these up.
Like there was much to begin with.
Hey, where are you off to, Dad? A patient?
Yes, some folks in the interior. I should be back in about a week or so.
So, Aaron's thinking about joining the Scouts.
Way to keep a secret, mouth! Get that ridiculous thought out of your head this instant, young man! No son of mine is going to be fodder. Do I make myself absolutely clear? Stop yelling at me! Don't you dare!
Nightmare, Aaron. The outside. You really have no idea.
Yeah, I get it, okay? But it's gotta be better than this life! Not
How?
stupid. I know it's ugly out there. I know
You're
there's
safe.
death around every corner. But we can't just give up on it. Cause otherwise this nightmare's never gonna end!
I see. Excuse me. I'll be late for the fair.
Darling, wait! Scold the boy, for heaven's sake!
Scold him.
But
Dear, please, think this through. Mere words won't hold back the boy's curiosity. Aaron. Behave while I'm gone, and I'll let you in on what I've been doing in the cellar. Agreed?
Yes, sir, you got it!
but what nightmare?
More grown up to settle for living in fear behind some stupid wall your whole pointless life? Aaron!
Mika-san, the boy needs to be protected from himself. Promise me, whatever happens, I can count on you to have his back.
As a matter of fact, it does. I'd rather take a few lumps than brawl like a beast. Oh, so now I'm a beast? Take a good hard look at yourself and tell me you're not acting like one. You resort to violence because your brain's the size of a walnut. So pummel me all you want. I've already won.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm a sore loser.
Back off!
I'm a sore loser.
Aaron, yeah, looky here. Back for more. You think he would have learned his lesson? Give this one to me. Oh crap, she's with him.
Mikasa.
Just mine.
That's all it takes. One look. I'm just that scary. Well, one of you is.
Mm-hmm. You're definitely that
Where'd
scary.
they get you, Armin?
Armin.
It's alright.
So, there's Mikasa, Aaron, and Armin.
Someone's gonna hear you. Keep it down.
What do I care? You rat me out either way. What?
I never promised you anything.
Your folks know about the Scouts? Basically. And they're not too pleased. Yeah, big shock. It's sad. What most people here are willing to settle for in exchange for some fleeting sense of security, you know?
Well, I mean, they're safe, so I understand why.
And make no mistake, it absolutely is fleeting. The walls can't hold forever.
I mean, that's
Only a
true.
matter of time.
Okay. Lightning.
What's that? No.
Dun dun dun. That is pretty scary though, to see that. Even living in safety behind those walls, thinking nothing can get past it, and then suddenly you see a hand. What I want to know is, do they know what they're doing? The Titans, like the big one. Like, do you know what you're doing? Or are you just doing it because you see food and you want to get to the food? And now here they all come, butt naked.
It blasted a hole. Like it was kicking a rock.
Yeah. And then they're all smiling, which is also very creepy.
We have to go. Aaron, no! The house is in that direction. Mom's all by herself. Pick us up. This is the end. They're inside. Every last one of us is going to be devoured.
Not if you run.
Our house is fine. Our house is fine. You turn the corner and it's gonna be standing there in one piece, just like always. Mom! Mom! Aaron, wait. Because grab that end and hoist with everything you got.
Why do they smile?
Hurry up, damn it!
I wonder if they're gonna
To get out of here.
answer
Just take me to
that, why they are smiling.
Sweetie, listen to me. My legs have been crushed. Even if you could get me out of here, I can't run. There's no time.
Whatever, I can carry you! Will you just shut up and listen to me for once in your life? One thing I'm asking you, one thing! Mikasa, make him! I can't!
You want all three of us to die?
Honest! Take the children and get them out of here!
Come on, Carla, that's not our only option. Hey, I'm a trained soldier. My skill set is killing titans and saving lives!
A trained soldier that was just drunk not too long ago.
Nothing fancy. Just take it down. Get all three of them
And
out
then-
of harm's way. Make good on the debt you owe.
On what debt? And then he looks right at it and gets scared. I thought you were a trained soldier. But the way they showed him, the Titan, I mean, I probably would run away too. But then again, I'm not a trained soldier. But what debt? I want to know what debt they were talking about. What he's talking about. Damn.
Just like that, everything changed. At that terrible moment. In our hearts, we knew home was a pen. Humanity, cattle.
Just had to watch his mom be eaten. And that's the end of the first episode. And yeah, guys, that was the first episode. I remember most of it. I don't remember the beginning where he had a vision of what was gonna happen, but then he said that he forgot. I don't know. I don't know why he would have a vision of what was to come. At least I think it was a vision. I'm not even sure. And then there's a lot of questions that I don't remember what they were because I was asking them while I was watching. Honestly, there's nothing much more to say, honestly, because I've already watched this episode. So I'm just gonna get into the second episode then. Pretty catchy song. That day, episode 2, or day, I don't know.
Till then a man apart from God, oh wretched was I, heaven driven e'en as a plough by Amaranth. Now thou beholdest, am I here punished for it, punished by the justice of God.
Bro.
When ominous deeds thou seest born, upon the penance of these writhing souls, the mountain holds no greater pain. As greed has drowned our love for every good, every right, so justice here doth chain.
What are you doing? Not walk away, run away, not her, but the preacher guy. I'm like, are you trying to get killed to dead? Man, that sucks.
Tether, captive, merged with the clay, and thus to remain so long as he pleases the Lord. From mixed earth and in harmony live. What else may heavenly grace do for sins as ours? For we lifted not our eye to heights big we, and like the blood. Look. There's nothing you could have done for her, you understand? You're a kid. You're weak. I'm worse. When push came to shove, I was too frightened to hold my ground. Your mother died because I'm a damn coward! I'm sorry.
It's the same thing all over again.
What are you talking about? Okay, so is Mikasa not Aaron's sister? 'Cause I thought that she was his sister.
So-called outlier districts like Shigachi jut out like thorns in vital spots along Walmaria. Their basic function is to streamline troop dispersal and keep security costs down by drawing titans into specific areas. The calculated design flaw in all outlier districts is that they have only a single gate through which its citizens are able to retreat deeper inward should the need arise.
Wow.
No personal belongings! We need to make as much room as possible!
Makes sense, okay, I guess. Yep, he looks distraught as hell.
I wouldn't try to call out just now. Give them their space. God only knows what they've just seen.
Ooh, I like that. Hannes, get your head in the game.
This is a nightmare.
So they only have one gate, but do they at least have several ships?
What are the rest of us supposed to do? Sorry, it's at full capacity.
Well, so they only have one ship?
Look, there's nothing we can do. Push off now.
That's crazy. Hey, I don't blame them. You should have at least a few ships just in case this ever happens. You only have one ship?
You got rocks in your head, sir. With respect, they're all this set and not designed for accuracy to begin with. You're gonna give me attitude or you can reload. Stop whining and do your job. What's the point? No, the inner gate. I'm not getting left behind. Retreat or die.
Hey, I don't blame you, but then again, they can get through the wall.
Give them a chance. We can't let
As you
the
can
Titans
see.
get through the inner gate. No. Let go of me.
Oh, is that a colossal? Well, that's a... No. What is that? That's... You see, he's charging at the wall like he knows that they're trying to retreat, that they're trying to close the gate so that they can't.
We're being charged.
And they can get through now. What?
Bad news travels fast. Hours after Shiganshina fell, every man, woman, and child within the interior knew the unthinkable had come to pass. Terror spread like wildfire.
What do you think we're meant to make of these reports of Shiganshina?
South side of Rose.
Are they verified?
Of Rose.
That outcropping has held for a century. It makes no sense.
Whether or not they're verified, the refugees are certainly flooding in like plague rats. There have been at least 500 accounted for in the boats.
The question is, how prepared are we if Shiganshina is in ruins?
Come now. Surely Walmaria is enough on its own to hold the Titans at bay, don't you think?
Damn it all. Anyway it's sliced, the situation is untenable. Our hands are tied. I say we make appeals to the central government for help.
Excuse me, my lords. You really want to hear this? Walmaria's been broken through. The Titans are... they're in.
That's it. We're all dead. We're dead and standing at the gate of hell.
It's gone. Our house
Yeah.
Never get to. Never.
There's nothing you could have done for her, you understand?
Because I'm a kid. Because I'm weak. Because every last one of us is a damn coward. This is over.
What are you?
What's wrong? You see something? Aaron? I'm gonna put a stop to this. I'll kill them all. Every last one. Aaron.
Aaron. Carla. Mikasa. Please be alive. Aaron!
Wait, I'm confused.
Wake up!
Stop it! Please, you're scaring me! I don't understand what you're trying to do!
You don't have to. Just give me your arm.
No! You're insane! Mom said push you off the deep end!
Shut up!
Mom said push
Damn
off.
you! This is the only way!
Not making any sense!
Do not forget the key! Whatever you lose, you must reach it! It's the way to the truth! One day you'll understand!
Okay, he said you can't forget the key.
Hey, it's okay. You were just dreaming.
That was... It felt so real.
Nightmare. Shake it off.
It'll lead to the truth.
Come on. They're handing out food rations near the warehouse.
He didn't have it before,
I think this used to be where they stored all the
and he has it now.
Now it's where they corral the
So
refugees.
that obviously happened. But what did he do? He was injecting him with something.
I can't do this. I'm going back to Omaria. The Titans have to pay for what they've done to us.
Hey now, you're not serious. That's your stomach talking.
No, it's not! Wake up! The guys standing between us and them are just a bunch of talk! Hell
Literally.
with all of them! Here! Go back!
Yeah? What are you trying to do, starve?
When are you gonna get sick of their charity? Too much is handed to us! We have to stand on our own 2 feet!
To do what? Get killed by a Titan? I know I used to think our future was beyond the walls, but it's like you told that man. I never seen what they can do to us.
So that's it? This is just the way life is? Run away and take what we're given?
Look at us! What choice do we have here?
We can damn well leave! If you want to scrape by in the charity of cowards, that's your thing! But I'm not a parasite!
Mikasa.
Okay. Trying to knock some sense into him.
Have you looked
I mean,
in
he's
the
not-
mirror lately?
He's not
All of us are
wrong.
parasites. We couldn't run from certain death without help. Tell me differently. Don't take your shortcomings out on him.
I don't think that makes you a
We can't even
parasite,
get food
though.
on our own. We're parasites.
You're
Cowards.
children
Titans are at the top of the food chain. Period. Pride began
without
to do
parents.
what we must to
So of
live.
course you can't do
Your
anything
moms
on your
and access
own.
to be brave.
Mikasa!
Eat it. She asked us to stay alive. I'm not about to let her down.
A few days later, throngs of starved refugees were put to plow in the wastelands as a last-ditch effort to raise food.
Mm.
But the cold, hard ground yielded nothing. And the following year, 846, the remaining refugees old enough to serve in the military were tasked with reclaiming Walmaria. Of the 250,000 sent, nearly 20% of the surviving population, not even 200 made it back.
Not even
Although
200.
drive back the Titans, their sacrifice did at least lessen the effects of famine within the interior.
Well, yeah, because there aren't that much people left to feed. Because they're sending people to their death.
We have to find a way to stop them. Our lives will never be our own until we do. This world will never feel like home. That's it. Next year I'll be applying to join the cadets. To become strong enough to fight back. I'm with you. You don't have to. I do.
So do I.
Damn it.
Straighten those spines, pissheads! The 104th Cadet Corps boot camp starts now! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Commandant Keith Chavez, and you will grow to hate me! Training is gonna be a white-knuckle ride through hell! If I've done my job, you'll be waking up in a cold sweat from memories of this place every night for the rest of your miserable lives! Right now, you're nothing. Livestock. But over the next 3 soul-crushing years, you'll learn to take down your own Goliath! Remember this moment when you come face to face with him.
So it's the training is 3 years.
Am I a fighter? Or am I feed? Am I gonna be crowned
Is that
the
Mikasa?
pulpy human grist between boulder
Or is that someone else?
sizes? Or am I gonna be the one to bite?
Oh, I'm a
Okay, so it was Mikasa because they're older now.
done with them. The Titans will grow to hate me.
Okay. That was the end of the second episode. So a lot happened. It did happen. Something happened to Mikasa. We saw a flashback. I don't know what. We saw a dead body, so I'm guessing her family died. And then maybe Aaron's parents took her in. Because I thought at first that Mikasa was Aaron's sister. But the way she was saying, "Oh, your dad," in the first episode, now in this episode, she's like, "Oh, your mom." So, not his sister. And then his dad, Aaron's dad, I don't know his name, he injected him with something, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, of course it's gonna be a major thing in the future. And that he said that, don't forget the key. And something about it'll lead him to the truth. I'm guessing because he said something about the key. He was talking about the key earlier in the first episode, and he said, "Oh, when I come back, I'll show you what I'm working on in the cellar." So it's something in the cellar. So he has to go back to his home, to the cellar, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. And then when Aaron was going off on Armin, Mikasa over here punching him, trying to knock some sense into him. But I'm just like, he's not wrong. But then again, they're also not wrong. So they're both right, but they're both, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But we saw, Mikasa keeping good on her promise to Aaron's mom, telling him when his mom said to keep an eye on him or to keep him safe. One of those two. It was one of those two. And then Armin lost his grandpa because they made what they say 250,000 enlist, and they said not even 200 came home. So that was fucked up. That was, but I'm just like, I understand why they're trying to do that, but at the same time, you have to train people. You can't just send them off to their death. You have to train them. Just how at the end of the episode, they said that, oh, for the next 3 years. So I'm guessing that the training is gonna be for 3 years. That's what I'm guessing. So I'm just like, you're over here sending these people to their deaths. But did you train them first, at least? Or are you just sending them to their deaths? You know? So I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. Let's just get into the next episode. They're older now. I don't know how much older. I thought they said they're gonna join next year. But they look a lot older. I don't know. I don't know how much time passed because they said a lot of time passed because they said, I don't know. I'm just gonna get into the next episode.
It was my grandfather, sir!
Cadet Arlax, why is a run like you here?
To help humanity overcome the Titans!
That is delightful to hear. You're gonna be a great life snack for it. Out free, about face, runt. What do you call yourself?
Sir, my name is Thomas Magna. I'm from the Tross District.
I can't hear you!
I'm from Tross, sir.
Look at him go. The man is a master when it comes to fresh-faced recruits.
That takes me back.
Is a pathetic worm like you the best Caritas has to offer?
Sir, I'm afraid that's the case, sir.
Tell you.
What's the point of all the intimidation?
It's a rite of passage. Through stress and denigration, we revert them into blank slates. From there, we can mold them bit by bit into proper soldiers. He is the first step in that process.
You seem to really excel at that back home, sir.
Row 4, about face!
There's somebody's passing by.
A drill instructor is nothing compared to what those recruits have seen. They were there, witnesses to the hell of a Titan attack 2 years ago. You read it in their faces. Come on.
You can read it on their faces.
What do we have over here?
Sean Kirstein, sir, from the Tross District.
And why are you here, cadet?
To join the military police, sir. The best of the best.
Out of all this chaos, she's the only one eating.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You are officially on my shit list! Just who the hell are you?
Sasha Browse from Dapper Village at your service! Reporting for duty, sir!
Sasha Browse, huh? And what is that you're clutching in your right hand?
A steamed potato! It sat there in the mess hall begging to be eaten, sir!
Theft, I understand. But here...
Okay.
Why eat it here of all places?
It looked quite delicious, and it was getting cold. So I gave it shelter in my stomach, sir.
So I gave it shelter in my
Can't
stomach.
comprehend. Why would you eat that potato?
Are you asking me why people eat potatoes? I'm surprised you don't know, sir.
I'm surprised you don't know, sir.
Here, sir. Have half.
That's not even half.
Half. Really?
Man, I thought Shyness was gonna kill Potato Girl.
I know. What a hell of a first day. It's funny. Being told to run to the sunsets didn't seem to bother her nearly as much as losing meal privileges for the next 5 days.
I think she said that she's from Dopper. If I remember right, that's a small hunting village up in the mountains.
Hey, what's that?
They're dropouts. They prefer to work in the fields.
But it's
Dropouts.
only the first day. That's the way it is. If you can't handle the pressure, you gotta leave. I can't believe anyone would rather pull plants than fight. I know about some of us, but you never mentioned where you were from, Aaron. The same as Armin, from Shinganshina. Oh, well. That means you saw it. You were there that day. Huh? Quiet! The colossal one. Did you see him? Yeah. Yeah.
The colossal one.
In all the panic, it was just another Titan to me.
No way. So what were they like?
Come on.
Give the man some space.
Sure, he'd rather not relive everything he went through. Sorry.
Exactly.
We didn't mean to. It's not like that. Those stupid Titans. They're really not that big a deal. If we focus on mastering the omnidirectional mobility gear they gave us, then it's Titan payback time. I've waited years to be trained as a soldier. All of a sudden, the reality is sinking in. I'm joining the scout regiment. Then I'm sending the Titans back to hell. I'm gonna butcher them all.
Hey, are you crazy or something? Not that it's my business, but signing up for reconnaissance is like a death sentence.
I guess we'll see. Or at least I will. You seem content hiding in the interior with the MPs.
Look, I'm just speaking honestly here, kid. I think it's better than being some loudmouth, braggart, tough guy wannabe pretending he's not as piss-scared as the rest of us.
Are you trying to pick a fight? Stop it, you guys.
Alright, sure. Makes no difference to me. Hey, I apologize. Sorry for calling you names and dismissing your choice of career. Put her there, kid. What do you say?
No.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry as well.
And of course he thinks she's beautiful. Why does Mikasa look like a grown-ass woman? Isn't she the same age as Armin and Eren?
You lay off. It's no big deal.
It's just that you get so worked up you don't think things through.
Again with this, you insist on worrying. Worry about how long your hair is. It's gonna catch up with you in a bad way when we start on the OVMs.
Okay, fine. I'll cut it. Should I go?
What the hell? Leave my clothes alone, damn it!
What the hell?
Wipe on me!
Don't worry. Just my trust.
That was weird. I don't even know what his name is, but I don't trust him.
I'm confused. Are you being nice?
I'm helping her so that she'll own one in the future. I intend to make use of her stupidity.
And who was that?
It's aptitude test time, so listen up! There is no place for you here if you cannot perform! Fail and be shipped to the fields!
We're just drilling the fundamentals here. You can still determine a cadet's knack for it just by watching. Like her. Completely steady.
Oh, she did
She inherently
cut her
knows
hair.
what to do and how to make it happen.
She's
That's
just
what aptitude is all about.
hanging there.
I'd say we have several capable cadets this year.
And what about this guy?
That's precisely why we run these tests. He proves that drive and dedication do not always translate into capability.
What is your major malfunction, Jaeger? Straighten yourself up!
Why am I? How do I work this thing? This can't be happening.
Just remember the basics and you should be fine. No need to try any fancy maneuvers. Just focus on your balance. Then distribute your weight evenly between the belts on your waist and your legs.
Loosen up your stance a little bit. If I can do it, I know that you can. Okay, a loose stance with balance. Let's give it a shot on it.
Ow.
Hey, Daz. He was talking big about butchering all the Titans, but he got real quiet after a little bit, didn't he?
I guess it's the fields for him tomorrow. Can't keep wasting food on the useless.
Worrying won't solve a thing. There's still time to get some practice in come morning. How pathetic. not just gonna walk away.
I get it, but it doesn't matter how determined you are.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because whether or not you're fit to be a soldier isn't up to you.
I'm saying that it's up to
You misunderstand. I'm not saying you should return to the fields by yourself. I wouldn't dream of it. Because wherever you go,
Did they just walk away? She's just talking? What? How? What?
so, are you saying that you are not going to finish that?
Gotcha. Okay. That's why she was sitting right there. Good for you, Mikasa.
Aren't the two of you originally from Shiganshina?
Yeah, that's right.
Then you should know
Shiganshina.
firsthand how terrifying they are. Why on earth would you
Yeah.
want to be soldiers?
I got my reasons.
I didn't see the things Aaron did. He saw that bloodlust firsthand before anyone realized how bad it was. And I knew I couldn't sit idly by as the royal government forced the citizenry into the failed territory retrieval operation.
I see.
So where are the two of you from?
Oh, Raina and I, we were both from a mountain village just southeast of Walmaria.
What? Then that means...
Yeah. Unlike the more prosperous river towns, our village didn't receive word right away. The Titans were on us before we knew what was going on. It happened at dawn. All the livestock were so restless. Soon after we heard these strange rumblings, it just became louder and louder. Eventually, I realized those rumblings were the sound of death getting closer. I looked out my window and
Oh wow. Yeah, that would be very scary.
after that, well, everything is just a blur. I think we all just panicked.
Hey, easy now. You're just getting yourself worked up again.
Sorry. Basically, what I've been trying to say is this. The four of us aren't like the rest of them.
Them who?
The others here who've never been witness to the Titans' horror.
Hey,
I mean, it's true though. Look at them all smiling, laughing. They don't know.
Just what society expects. In a world where you're labeled a coward if you choose field work by the time you turn 12, propriety demands our service. With that said, I'm really no different from the others. I joined the ranks hoping for assignment to the military police, tucked away in the interior. If that doesn't work out, I'll give up entirely. I don't really have the fortitude for anything else.
There's no shame in caring about your life, Bertolt. We all do.
do we? I'm going to return to the home that was taken from me. That's all I care about now. I will do it, no matter what.
What about you? Why did you sign up?
I thought I made that very clear.
I decided I have to kill them. I won't stop till every single Titan is dead and rotting. Dead. Every last one.
You saw what those monsters are capable of. You still won't take them on.
Damn right.
Yeah.
It's just, after screwing up the training, I don't know if I'm cut out to be a soldier.
I know you've got what it takes. I can see it in you. Am I wrong here?
No, I won't fail. Thank you, Raina. Thank you.
Reiner.
Aaron Yeager, are you ready?
Yes, sir!
I'm going to do it. I have to. I may not be as talented as the rest, but nobody has more guts.
Proceed.
won't fail again. To hell with working the damn fields. I'm not giving up. Not without a fight. I did it. No, I'm doing it.
Just keep your focus. See, there you go. You had to keep your focus.
No, not yet. Once more, I can do it.
Laura.
I'm finished.
Wagner, please exchange belts with Mr. Jaeger.
Yes, sir.
Please exchange belts.
Your equipment was defective. If given a piece of functional gear, you might not be worthless after all. Quartermaster didn't notice this broken clasp. Might have to visit the supply depot and crack a couple skulls.
He still did it, even while wearing that busted gear. Amazing. So you mean
So
didn't
was it?
wash out?
So was it defective this whole time?
Now keep training, cadet!
I did it! I really did it! Check it out, Mikasa! I'm doing it! I can fight the Titans! You don't have to worry about me! Not anymore!
It seems like things worked out for him.
Look, his eyes are saying, check me out.
They're not. His eyes are saying he doesn't have to leave me. Not anymore.
It doesn't have to.
Grisha,
Okay.
today should bring you pride. Your son is a soldier.
Okay. That was episode 3. Aaron's belt was broken, defective. Okay, I didn't do that much notes for episode 3. I don't trust that one guy. I don't know his name, but he wiped. I think he was. But okay. He wiped his hand on the other guy's shirt, and he said, "Oh, I'm just giving you my trust." Okay, and then, but I'm wondering if he wiped his hand on his shirt because him and Aaron did the whole thing, but it didn't look like they touched, So I'm just like, why would you wipe your hand on your shirt? Maybe like the tip of his finger. Sorry, his fingers touched. I'm not sure, but I don't trust him. And then, how they were saying he got the drive, but he don't got the skills. But Aaron's belt was defective, as the guy said. Was his belt defective this whole time, or did they just, or was it just now broken? Because if his belt was broken this whole time, then who did it? How did it get broken? Why was it broken? No, it couldn't have been broken this whole time. Because I'm just like, no, I feel like it could have been broken this whole time, because they didn't start the training until the second day, and then that's when everyone found out who Aaron was and where he came from on the first day. So someone maybe was jealous, or they just give him defective gear, which I doubt, because everyone else's belt was fine except for his, you know. So I got a theory, and I'm gonna say the guy I don't trust, the guy that I don't like, did something to Aaron's belt to make him look stupid in front of everybody. But hey, it didn't really work out for you, did it? Because he was able to do it with a broken belt, and he was able to do it with a good belt. So, joke's on you. Ho ho ho. Anyway, I, I'm glad that I'm finally getting into the show now and not just watching the first episode and then leaving it. But yeah, that was Attack on Titan. Now, let me just say, there are some things I do know about the show. Now, I know that the big ones are called colossals or whatever. And I know that I have to pay very close attention to the show because I know my brother, he likes the show, and he says that they like bring stuff up like from like season 1 all the way to like season 3 or season 4. So I'm just like, I gotta make sure I remember everything. So I think I'm gonna keep writing down notes because it's easier for me to remember what happened, you know, while I'm recording and while I'm watching it, and then I have to go back after and then talk about everything that happened in the episode. I'm like, I don't remember everything that happened in the episode, so I'm just gonna jot it down while I'm watching, and then voila, boom, bam. And so yeah, there's little bits and pieces that I know about the show only because, you know, my brother likes the show and he talks about it. But yeah, I think that's about it, honestly. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. And with that, this has been the Reacts.